Hey guys, welcome to Blue Dice Craps. And in this video, I'm going to have two $10 players playing. One of them is going to be playing a simple pass line strategy with 2 times odds, as well as placing the 6 and 8 for double the table minimum. We'll talk about those bets in a second. The other player is going to be playing a don't pass strategy, and they're going to lay 3 times odds, and then they're going to play from the don't come. So we'll talk about that strategy as well as we get going. So let's get started with these bets. Our player with the red chips is going to play a $10 pass line bet. Player with the blue chips is going to play a $10 don't pass. Okay. Now guys, just to remind everybody, the player on the pass line is going to win on the come out roll if a 7 or 11 is rolled. The player on the don't is going to lose on a 7 or 11 on the come out roll. Okay, we know it's the come out roll because the puck is off, and we'll usually hear the dealer say, new shooter coming out, same shooter coming out, something like that. Okay. Our pass line player is going to lose this bet on the come out roll if a 2, 3, or 12 are rolled. Those are our craps numbers, 2, 3, and 12. Our don't pass player is going to win on a 2 or 3. However, it's probably hard to see on the video, but it says bar 12. Okay, what that means is the player doesn't win on the 12. Okay, so this player has a good advantage on the come out roll. This player's disadvantage on the come out roll because there's 6 ways to roll a 7 plus 2 more ways to roll an 11 that they're going to lose on. Okay, this player is going to win on all 8 of those rolls. Okay, once the point is established, however, the don't pass player has the advantage because the don't pass player is then playing for a 7 to roll before the point. Okay, so let's see how that goes. All right, so we're going to have a new shooter coming out. Okay, and remember, you have to have a pass line bet or a don't pass bet to shoot. Okay, so even our person right here, who seems like they're kind of playing what we sometimes call the dark side, or they're playing kind of like in a negative way, they're not expecting points to be made. Okay, they can shoot the dice because they're on the don't. Okay, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Okay, and there's a lot of superstitions around that as well. Okay, but let's start off. New shooter coming out. Here we go. Okay, 9, 90 to 9, center field 9, mark the 9. Okay, there we go. 9's our point. Okay, so like we said, our pass line better is going to play 2 times odds, and our don't pass player is going to play basically 3 times odds, but there's a reason that they're doing this, and they might stack them like this. They'll stack them like this if the payout's going to be the same. So these odds are reverse of the rest of the odds. So this don't player has to play 30 odds to win 20 against a 9. Okay, whereas this 20 will pay 30 against the 9 right here. Okay, but let's see how it goes. Okay, and as usual, guys, I'm going to set my dice. I like to have the 4 facing up, both 4s facing up. I got the 5s over here and the deuces over here. All right, if I make the 9, oh, by the way, I forgot, we're going to go, my apologies, guys, we're going to go $24 6 and a $24 8 for our red player. So the dealer's going to drop the change, take the quarters, and set up the $24 bets. The real dealers are so much better than I am at this. Okay, we got $24 bets, and our don't pass player is going to play a $10 don't come. So what's going to happen with the don't come is this one's still going to lose on a 7 or 11. It's going to win on a 2 or 3. 12 is barred. Okay, however, once, if let's say a 5 is rolled, this bet's going to move into here, and Now this bet is a bet for a 7 to come up before a 5. Okay, so there we go. Okay, yo 11, yo 11. Pay the field. Okay, this bet loses. Okay, we're going to try it again. Okay, there we go. There's my setup. Okay, 6 came easy. That was a 2 and a 4. It rolled over on us. Okay, 6 came easy. So our $24 6 is going to get paid 28. Okay, so there's 28. Okay, our don't is going to move to the 6. Okay, our pass line player is going to play our regression strategy, where we ask the dealer now to take our 6 and 8 down to 12 each. Okay, so now our pass line player basically has, these are winnings up here because we just won $28. We only have $24 up here on the 6 and 8. So the pass line player is in pretty good shape with those. Okay, and here we go, points 9. Almost forgot our don't come. Okay, 9 need a 9. Pay the line, center field 9. Okay, so first thing that happens is going to go like this. This don't's going to lose because we just made the point. Okay, and our player back here is going to get paid even money on the $10 pass line bet. He's going to get paid $30 on a $20 odds bet. Okay, so they're going to stay on the line for 10. And as you can see, our red player is racking some money here. At the same time, our don't pass player is not looking good. Okay, but things can change pretty fast. Okay, we have a come out roll. These bets are off on the come out. If the puck says off, these place bets are off, and we're going to leave them off. However, all of these bets, these don't come bets, as well as our don't pass bet, are exposed right now. And a 7's going to hurt us up here. A 6 or a 9 is going to cause these bets to lose. Okay, but a 7's going to cause these bets to win. Here we go. Okay, 4 fever 4. Okay, 4 came easy. Okay, so again, our pass line player is just going to play 2 times odds, $10 pass line bet, 2 times odds, $20 odds, and our don't pass player is going to play 30 odds. Okay, 30 odds is only going to pay 15 this time because there's 6 ways for the 7 to roll and only 3 ways for the 4 to roll. So this actually pays reverse odds, whereas this $20, if we roll another 4, this $20 is actually going to win 40. Okay, so one of the tough things about playing the don't, and especially playing the odds on the don't, is that you need more money and you get paid less if your 7 rolls. Okay, also if the 7 rolls, this bet's going to win, this bet's going to win, this is going to lose, that's going to lose. Okay, here we go. Okay, 8 came easy, a 6 and a 2. Okay, our $12 8 is going to pay 14. Okay, we're going to ask the dealer 15 for 1. Okay, just so we can keep more red chips in our tray instead of white chips. Okay, by the way, I did not play the don't on that. Had I played the don't, it would have moved to here. But you can see I have 2 bets up here the pass line player has 2 bets up here, so I'm kind of keeping it even in that way. Okay, so the don't player has 3 dark side bets right now, and the pass line player has 3 light side bets right now. And here we go. Point is 4. 3 craps 3. Doesn't affect us. Okay, again, if we were on the don't come right here, we would have won even money for that 3. It's not a great payout. Okay, here we go. 7 out 7. Okay, a 3 and a 4 takes away our pass line. Okay, but our don't player is going to win even money on their $10 original don't pass bet, and they're going to win $15 on a $30 don't pass bet because it kind of pays reverse odds, right? It pays 1 to 2 when the point was a 4. Okay, as well. Our don't pass player is also going to win these don't bets right here. Okay, so that quickly, right, we just saw a minute ago, our pass line player started collecting chips, and now that quickly, our don't pass player started collecting chips. Okay, started collecting some money. Okay, they're both back on the line for this come out roll, and they're both at $10 each. 1 pass, 1 don't pass. See what happens. Okay, 3 craps 3. Okay, pass line's going to lose on a craps right there. Okay, and the don't is going to win on a 2 or 3. Okay, so we need $10 back on the pass line. Okay. And here we go, coming out. Okay, yo 11. 5 and a 3. That means our don't loses this time. Okay. Our pass line gets paid even money on an 11. Now our don't pass has to come back. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. Okay, 4 fever 4. 4 came easy. Okay, so now if you're the don't player, you kind of like a 4 because it's right. It's kind of a tough point to make. Okay, whereas if you're the pass line player, it's not an easy number to make, but the odds pay great, right? Okay, pass line player is going to come back to. Actually, let's just go 2 quarters again. Okay, $24 6, $24 8. Remember, my original strategy is we like to play double the table minimum on the 6 and 8. So normally our minimum on a $10 table would be $12 each. We're going to go 24 each right here. Okay, and our don't player is going to hop on the DC, the don't come, for $10. Okay, here we go. By the way, we call this laying odds, okay? And we'll call that placing odds, all right? Once this moves on to the number, we can also lay odds on this one if we wanted to, but it still pays the same way, okay? Kind of in reverse. So unless you have a healthier bankroll, you know, we only start off with $200 each, 20 times the table minimum. So we're gonna not play odds on this bet. All right, here we go. Point is 4. 3 craps 3. Okay. DC gets paid. Okay, DC gets paid on the craps. Okay, here we go. Point is 4. 10. 10 came easy. Okay, pay the field. Okay, look at this. My don't player is getting excited here because we have a don't 7 versus 4, and now we have a DC 7 versus 10. So we have a pretty good chance of winning both these bets, right? Because there's more ways for a 7 to roll. There's 6 ways for a 7 to roll, and there's only 3 ways for a 10 and 3 ways for a 4 to roll. Okay, we want to make sure that we have at least 2 DC bets up here. Okay, again, the pass line player is looking for the 6 or the 8, or the 4. Okay, and the don't pass player is looking for a 7. They would lose this bet at this point, but at least they'd have these other bets. Here we go. 7 out 7. It's a 6 and a 1. Okay, so our pass line player is going to lose. Okay, our DC also loses. Okay, the point was 4. So we're going to get even money on our original don't pass, and we're going to get $15 on our $30 odds that we laid right there. Also, we had the 10, so our 10 is going to get paid even money. We didn't lay odds there, right? Because remember, I said it's kind of too expensive. Okay, so our blue player is going to collect these chips. Our pass line player has to fork out some more money. So the pass line player lost 2 $24 place bets up here, plus $20 odds, plus $10 pass line bet on that last one. Okay, new shooter coming out. Okay, here we go. Come out, roll. Okay, 5 FIFA 5. Mark the 5. No field 5. Okay, and again, $20 odds, $30 odds. Okay, yeah, let's go 30 right there. Okay, we're good. Okay, 30 will pay 20 on this. Okay, pass line player is now suddenly running out of money. $24 6, $24 8, please, dealer. Okay, remember, guys, these place bets up here, you don't touch them. The dealer takes care of those. Okay, so you just throw your 50 bucks on the table and say $24 6, $24 8. And these are going to be 24 each. Okay, the dealer gave you your 2 change. Okay, and our don't player is going to make a DC bet. Don't come bet right here. Okay, point is 5. Dice are out. Hands high. Seven out 7. Lines away. Don'ts to pay. Okay, that was painful. Right, painful for a pass line shooter. Even for this don't pass shooter though, right? They won this bet, but they lost this right here. So this $10 is gone. However, gonna win even money on our original pass line bet. On our $20, I'm sorry, on our $30 odds that we laid against the 5, we're gonna win 20. Okay, so kind of reverse odds of what you get paid out on the pass line. Okay, so guys, this video is already kind of long. I hope that you could see that depending on how the dice roll, right, sometimes the pass line is the place to be, sometimes the don't pass is. As you can see here, right, we started off with $200 in each tray. Okay, we got 50, 60, and maybe $70. Okay, so our pass line player lost 30. Okay, our don't player, let's see what we got here. Okay. So there we go. So our don't player ended up 50 bucks. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 50. Okay. So what did we say, $70 loss or something like that? No, sorry, $130 loss, 25, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, $130 lost, $50 won. Again, it just depends how the dice go. 2 times in a row, our pass line player didn't hit that 6 or 8. Okay, all they got to do is hit it once, and then they're out of the hand up here. Didn't work this time. Okay, and that's the way it goes playing craps. So it's a tough call, but hopefully you learned a little bit how to play from the don't. Again, a lot of people don't like if you shoot from the don't because they feel like you're playing against yourself. Not necessarily true, but sometimes it's frowned upon on a table. But you can do it. You're allowed to shoot from the don't pass or from the pass. Okay, and of course you're allowed to bet any way you want. It's your money. So good luck at your next craps event. Again, as always, gamble responsibly, and we'll see you here next time on Blue Dice Craps.